Hey everyone, it's Tara, and I am here for the first video of the new YouTube channel. And so I just kind of want to get one thing out of the way. I am not a professional YouTube video recorder, which means that I'm probably going to be flubbing over my words, saying stupid things that don't make any sense, maybe staring into space, trying to think of what I am trying to say. And I might not be deleting it because if I do that every single time I make a mistake, then I don't think that we will ever have any videos on this channel because I'm just not that good. So just bear with me. Maybe with practice will become, I'll see, there I go. There I go. So with practice makes perfect. Maybe it won't be so bad after a couple of videos, but right now, just bear with me. So now we can get on to business. So one of the things I'm going to talk about is the importance of reading with your child. So a little bit about my background. I am a pediatric speech therapist, and I spent a majority of my time as a speech therapist working with children and families in early intervention up in Chicago, and also working with families, not necessarily early intervention, but working with kids in their home, and therefore also doing a lot of talking with the families as well. And so a lot of the things that I'm going to be talking about on this channel are things that I have talked to parents about when they are just kind of asking me questions about their kids and how to work with them. So I always definitely 100% tell parents that they need to be reading to their children, and it doesn't just have to be at night. So if I were to pick up this computer and walk around my house, right now we're in the playroom, and you can see this little chalkboard right here, and we have books, and this thing behind me that you can't really see, we have a bunch of books in there. We have books in our living room downstairs. We also have books in every room of the house as far as bedrooms are concerned. We have books in the car. So we just have books everywhere. And so what has in turn happened is that my oldest daughter, Beulah, who is 2, she loves to read. She's always wanting us to read books, and every single time she brings a book to us, as long as we're not, busy doing something. Well, we're always busy doing something, but if we can stop and read the book with her, then we absolutely do. And it's just really important to have books around young children as they're learning and developing, because as you will find out, reading is just an amazing way to help your child learn. So that's the strategy for today, is have books everywhere. Don't limit the time that you read to your child to just be before bed, because if you have the books around everywhere, while you're waiting for breakfast to be cooked and ready, you can read then. You can read while you're feeding your other baby a bottle, like I do a lot of the time. I read to Beulah while I'm feeding her little sister Lucy. So that is a tip for today. So the book that I'm going to talk about is That's Not My Owl. This is a super cute little board book, so it's just a couple of pages, which is great for the 2 to 3 year olds that don't really have the best attention span. And so this concepts that I'm going to talk about with this book are 2 different things. So describing words. So like, this book talks about, that's not my owl. Its tummy is too tufty. That's an interesting word, isn't it? Tufty. And this is what tufty feels like, apparently. That's not my owl. Its tail is too rough. And that's just like kind of like Velcro. So different descriptor words all throughout here. That's not my owl. Its wings are too fuzzy. So, the kiddo gets to learn different describing words, and there's this really nice texture to it too. Another concept that this book talks about is different body parts. So, us as humans, we might not have, tails, maybe, and we might not have wings, but a lot of other animals do. So, we do have tummies. So whenever you're reading a book like this that talks about different body parts, you can have them say, oh, look, there's an owl. Where is its tummy? Can you touch its tummy? And then you have them touch the tummy. Oh, wow, the tummy is so soft. Look, it's fuzzy. And then you can say, where's your tummy? Or where's mommy's tummy? Or where's Sissy's tummy? And you can kind of talk about, everybody has that body part, if it's a body part that you have, I guess. So this book is really good about talking about those two things, body parts and the describing words. I love this book because it is just, a handful of pages, 5 pages. So like I said, you can really flip through this one pretty quickly if you, only have the attention span of, maybe a minute or two with your kid. And then it's also pretty durable. So, it's a board book, they can do just about anything to it, other than, toss it into a fire and it'll probably stay pretty together. So that is our first video for today. And I would love to hear you guys' questions, comments, anything like that. This is meant to be interactive. So please definitely leave any questions or comments in the comment section down below. And I will just love to hear from you guys, and that's it. That's the first video for today, and it's kind of long. It's 6.5 minutes. So usually we're going to try to cut it down a little bit, but I'm still learning these YouTube videos things. Okay, thanks so much. Talk to you later. Bye.